said, "Hello, PJ. I am a career woman. I own my company, and I have staffs working under me. I just celebrated my birthday last month, and I received lots of gifts from my staffs, and all the gifts had names on them, but there is a particular one with no name on it. When I opened it, it was different pairs of lingeries, panties, and perfume. Do I keep it since they are just gifts, or find out who gifted them to me?"
Praise the Lord. Okay, this is an office setting, right? So not like it's an outsider, and she is a boss,
Sorry.
and her staff are the one that celebrated her, and eventually he find the gifts, all of the gifts that were given to her has names, but there's this particular one, there was no name on it, but the content of the gift are
Very, very, very.
Hondies and okay, something romantic. So they are this kind of private things. So, and it can only take an admirer to do that kind of thing. You understand? So, but who would the admirer be among our staff? So, the question is that, is the gift coming from a lady or is it coming from a guy? But eventually, if we look at it, it must be from a guy. So, he said he wants to find out whether if he should just keep the gift. For me, I don't think you should just keep the gift, because the gift already has a meaning. So, and the meaning, you must find out what it is. At least you know the names of those who gave you gifts. Abi? As a boss, you know the names, and you know who their names are not there. So those who their names are not there, call them for a meeting. Are you listening to me? Even though it's not maybe a meeting, general meeting, come there one-on-one. Are you getting me? To have a meeting with them. So know who actually gave that gift. So from there you can now know whether if this is I will call it, there are some gifts that there are some things or people will give you. You don't just have to accept them like that. Are you getting me? Especially when there is no name on it. If it was money now, maybe like 1 million naira, and anonymous, we can say, okay, it's an anonymous gift. We can eat that kind of money. But this one is sensitive. So, because the world we are living in today is a very sensitive world. And not to go and talk about panties that you are going to be wearing. You know what that means already. So, I don't think you should use those gifts. Don't use them until you are able to find out who actually gave that gift. But if you can't find out who gave the gift, get rid of them. So, I don't think you need them. Get rid of the gift and don't use them.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's give a round of applause, please.